Hi, it's Anthony from CarPlayLife.com, and in this video I'll be looking at the CPC200-A2A wireless Android Auto adapter from CarlinKit. This wireless Android Auto adapter is specifically designed to work with an existing factory wired Android Auto system to allow you to use your Android 11 device or higher with an Android Auto system without using a connected cable. It is the same as all the wireless Apple CarPlay dongles that I have covered on this channel, but basically this one is for Android Auto only stereos in the car. In the box you get a paper instruction manual, there is the adapter itself, and you get two USB power cables, one USB-A to C and one USB-C to C cable for more modern Android Auto ports in the car. Looking over the adapter, it's a similar size to their own wireless CarPlay adapters. Its case has a matte black rough texture to the majority of its casing, although both of its ends are more glossy. There are perforated holes on each side of the adapter for passive cooling of the chipset inside. On one end, you have the USB-C port to power the dongle, and on the other end, there are two status lights and a USB-A port to power pass-through, and also to upgrade the dongle offline using a connected USB drive. I tried this adapter on a few wired Android Auto systems that I had available, including my standalone displays, my Alpine receiver and my Pioneer 93 DAB aftermarket receiver. And at first I didn't think it was working because I was expecting to see a boot menu UI that's similar to the wireless CarPlay adapters. However, this dongle behaves a little bit differently. There is basically no boot menu. After connecting the adapter, you will soon see the adapter's Bluetooth profile become available on the Android device. And after pairing and connecting to the adapter, wireless Android Auto will connect and show up on the display. So it can be a little bit difficult to find out if this adapter does work on your system or not. I can't complain on the general compatibility of this adapter. My advice would be, if you're interested in picking up this adapter, is to check out my links down below to buy it from Amazon for easy returns should it not work with your own Android Auto system in the car. Plugging the adapter into my Pioneer system, boot up time was hard to test without a boot up menu appearing on the display. But I think it was around 13 seconds before I was being asked to connect to a Bluetooth profile. From Bluetooth pairing to wireless Android Auto took around 15 seconds, and once first wirelessly connected to your Android device, all future connections are seamless and you can just keep your phone in your pocket, in a bag, and operate your Android device via Android Auto without the need to connect your phone to a USB port in the car. I also tested the time it took to connect from powering the adapter to wireless Android Auto on my Pioneer display, and it took overall around 23 seconds. Checking the Wi-Fi specs are very similar to the wireless CarPlay 4.0 2-in-1 adapter from CarlinKit, with 40 MHz channel width, 5 GHz Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi 5 AC standard, and the max data rate I couldn't quite measure, but it did say on my Android device that the adapter was casting up to 200 megabits per second, which does match the 4.0 adapter from CarlinKit for wireless Apple CarPlay. From here though, wireless Android Auto was very good. It was responsive in maps, and the audio lag from Spotify was improved over wireless CarPlay adapters with around 1 second of delay. Calling was good too, with up to 1 second delay in calling between two mobiles that were connected. Due to Android not being my daily driver, I can't really comment on the long-term performance or stability of this dongle. However, I did run the adapter continuously for 3 hours with audio streaming, and Google navigation was active and it didn't crash on me. And the wireless range of the Wi-Fi was solid and it didn't break up over a 5-meter long distance. Updating the dongle can apparently be done offline via the USB-A port on the end of the adapter, or over the air by accessing the adapter's ipconfig menu once the Android has been connected to the adapter's Wi-Fi network. On wireless CarPlay adapters, I normally have no issues connecting to this config menu on the device itself, but in this case of this adapter, I just simply couldn't connect to it. This CP200-A2A adapter from CarlinKit currently retails for $59.99 from Amazon US, £89 from Amazon UK, and €89 from Amazon DE. And I'll leave my links down below to learn more about this adapter and to buy one. If you own a car stereo that has just wired Android Auto and you want to cut the cord and connect your Android to it wirelessly, the options are very slim for you right now. There are very few alternatives, and luckily CarlinKit have set the ball rolling, and they've taken what they've learned about the wireless CarPlay dongles and applied it to this CPC200-A2A adapter. It certainly does the job, and the experience is pretty good. Its lack of boot menu and my ability to not access its IP config menu were my only main issues. But these issues are not much of a concern after you've initially paired your Android device to it, and if it's working with your car system out of the box, there really is no need to access the config menu to update it. With its low price and replaceable USB-A to USB cable compared to some of the earlier alternatives that are out there, this CPC200-A2A adapter should be on your list if you're looking to turn your wired Android Auto car stereo into a wireless one. If you'd like to connect your Android device to a CarPlay only system, you can check out this video here, and I'll see you there. Give us a thumbs up if you've made it to the end of this video, and comments are always welcome if you have any questions about this CPC200-A2A adapter from CarlinKit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.